Powership technology has entered millions of homes across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East since its introduction many years ago and is an investment arm of the World Bank. Designed to moor off a coast and plug into the country's national grid, they've been such a success, more governments are looking at offshore power units as a short-term energy solution. So how are these power ships changing lives and illuminating cities around the world? All on the next Decoded. A power ship is an innovative approach that can deliver electricity in 90 days to any country's power grid. The Turkish company behind the venture is Powership. It's part of the Karadeniz Energy Group, who are the sole owner, operator, and builder of the first power ship or floating power plant fleet in the world. Since 2010, the company has employed more than 2,500 people and operates 25 power ships with an installed capacity exceeding 4,100 megawatts, only requiring a depth of nearly 5 meters to operate at ports. Life on the coastal waves started for the Doğan Bey, Rauf Bey, Kaya Bey, and Alican Bey in Iraq and Pakistan. In what has since become a multi-billion-dollar industry, the company now has berths off the coasts of several African countries and further afield. Some countries are more reliant on the vessels than others. For example, Guinea-Bissau's power grid is 100% dependent on a power ship, while Sierra Leone and Gambia are other large users of the service. So how do these ships provide power? Let's see how the technology works. The ship can use locally sourced gas, as they do in Indonesia and Ghana, then move through a gasification system and pass through the power ship where it generates electricity. The transformers send the power from the ship's generator over wires to local transmission grids, and from there, it goes to the end users. We mentioned it at the top, but where does the World Bank fit into all this? Gas was included on South Africa's International Resource Plan in 2019 as a necessity for its energy future, given the country's years-long power shedding problems. The government has awarded 3 ring-fence power ship projects in Cohiga, Richards, and Saldanha Bay. With the LNG power ship market expected to grow larger through 2025 and beyond, the World Bank's investment could prove powerful. Hence, why it declared a potential interest in funding bidders in South Africa's tender. While environmentalists say the ships pollute the atmosphere, they are temporary power generators, and their costs and benefit far outweigh the environmental concerns, says those using the service. It's not just environmental concerns that have surrounded Turkey's power ships. More recently, there has been a dispute over payments in Lebanon over power supplied to the country, with local officials citing corruption and threatening a $25 million fine. So will countries struggling to power their national grids turn to Turkey's power ship fleet? The answer is a resounding yes, as the company plans more high-sea generators. Does your country need more power? Let us know what you think. Comments on our YouTube page. I'm on Twitter at YusufAram34.